Hey guys, what's up? Crates here, and today I have a dual video extravaganza. Oh man! So right here, I joined this game, and it's my first game of the day, and we're being dominated. I'm like, oh no, my first game cannot be a loss, and I'm playing on my secondary account. I've already talked about this, but that's what I'm doing. And all right, I'm like, okay, talking to my friend who I was playing with, and I was like, all right, so I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna go cat B, and I was like, cover me, cover me. And right here, I'm like, okay, yes, we got it. And we're coming. Oh man, we just turned that around from us getting dominated to us dominating them. And we really pulled this one out of our butt. And we come back and we dominated them. And that was some pretty bad aiming on my part, but it was my first game of the day. And right there, I was stunning them from the side because if you looked at the radar, they were pushing that way, so I just didn't want them to be able to shoot us, but we got the flag anyway. And then they got A, and I'm like, oh god, RCXC, oh. And then I think, yeah, from here on, I only die one more time, and I get all of my kill streaks pretty fast. And right now, I'm just trying to control the engagement. Right here behind the sandbags is a really good place. Since I know they're going to be rushing B hard because I don't want to lose. Because I don't know, I could just tell these kids were a little bit more try-hard than others. Because they had their flak jacket classes and their marathon lightweight classes. And that guy gets raped and that guy gets turned on and gets raped some more. And yes, that behind that little thing is so good. Because like it's kind of hard to shoot through. You can get killed through it, but just not so easily. And let's watch what happens with that grenade. Because generally, if you throw a grenade up there, you're gonna kill the guys on A. And I guess it's because I didn't align my icon the right way. So I just went in the theater and did a little third-person view of it, or free view. And so I follow it. And as you can see, there's one person on the flag. And if I had gotten it right, he should have died because he didn't have flak jacket. And it lands right there. So close. And it's a really good spot because if you're going to save B, but they're also taking A, you just chunk it over there. And that's a really good pre-nade spot for at the start of the game. Because if you spawn at C, you can run fast enough over to that rock, and it's really helpful if you prone out, because like the distance is just right, and you prone out, look straight up, and center the flag in the bottom of your screen, and then you throw it, and this kid gets freaking destroyed. Just don't even try. I go pick up his dog, I'm like, oh yeah, let's do this. God, I always feel so confident when we have like an SR-71 up, because it's not even really fair for the other team. And oh, that's my last death. Yeah, there we go. And then I super fast mode the chopper gunner because the game's coming to an end, and we finished dominating them. And I think we were losing like by a few points, and we were being dominated. Then we turned it around and won. And all right, here comes the next video. So it's the next game I play in the same lobby. And I go to town. I get 100 kills and 13 deaths. And I get 2 captures and 16 defends. And right there, I'm like, oh god, I know they're going to be. Oh, nope. Grenade, Nova gas. Oh, gotta nade it. Oh, man. Because I'm pretty sure more than 3 of them were on B. And right here, I'm like, alright, Casey, go get on B flag. I'll cover you. And he was like, okay, I'm coming to B. And you see him just a second, he hops on B. There he is. Got on B now. And then I didn't even get a hit marker on my Claymore. I didn't even notice him. I guess he wouldn't have died anyway, but at least I would have noticed him coming up behind me. And right now I'm like, alright, I'm going on B. And there's this guy up there with FAL camping, and I'm like, alright, you're gonna die. But nope, I get a hit marker on him. Probably because he has flak jacket. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm like, oh god, no, that grenade can't kill me. I'm like, run away, we got it. Alright, and pretty much once you get B, you just want to hold it. And, right there, I knew they had flak jacket. I was just weakening them with that grenade, and I was like, oh, well, I should have probably just run and shot him. But here, I get the B flag again, and then I'm like, alright, we gotta get ARC. And then, oh, crap, get shot from frickin' behind. Alright, and then right about now, I decide, alright, well, I'm just gonna camp and get all my kill streaks and make sure that they can't get B. And once I get my chopper gunner in the air, then we'll just dominate them. I'll tell my teammates to go cap A or go cap C, whatever one we don't have. And it really worked. I get I think I'm about to get my Blackbird, and right there I try to throw the Claymore on the ground so like it would get a triple, but that didn't happen. And did that guy throw a grenade on the flag with him so when I jumped down I would die? Like, why was there an enemy grenade on the flag? I thought it would have been a friendly grenade, but I guess not. Oh well. I go to town anyway, and it doesn't matter. But I think yeah, it happens to me one more time. I jump on the B flag, and then there's an enemy grenade on it when I'm trying to protect it. And what else? What I was gonna say is that on this account, it is amazing. The stats, I think it's a 3.65 kill death ratio, 3.7-ish win-loss, and pretty much all of my losses have been from connection interruptions. But I've noticed in the new patch that fixed the last stand stuff, that it kind of fixed the connection interruption. And so I'm like, okay, I gotta camp until I get my Blackbird. And a good way to put up these high kills like I do in this game is run, if you can get them, run Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, then Dogs, and Hardline, of course, just so you can get them that much quicker. And once you get your Blackbird, don't call it in. Wait until you die, wait until you get your next kill. There! That's the second time that happened. That was what I was talking about. But, you wait until you get whatever. If you get your next kill streak and then die, use that, and then use that Blackbird you have to work up to another Blackbird. And honestly, how did those guys capture that flag? I naded it, and my team was shooting at B. And I don't know why I didn't notice we were losing C right back then, but right about here I go on a tear. I do not know how that RCXD didn't kill me. I go on a tear in their spawn. I'm like, alright, I know they're gonna spawn back there, but I hear them. I hear the noise. We're losing C. So I go back there. I'm like, oh god, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. And right about here, I get my Blackbird. Yep, get my Blackbird. And I spray and pray a little bit, but that's because I was really close to dying and one away from Chopper Gunner. So that's what I did, and I notice now we're dominating them. I gotta go get this kid off B, and I'm like, oh, sit down. And I turn around, I'm like, oh god, who's shooting? Who's shooting? Die, die, die. And then I get my dogs and die. And if, in this game, my highest kill streak was only 10, but, I mean, that's all you need to get dogs, and once you get the dogs, you're going to town. And, I have my Chopper Gunner now. I'm like, well, generally, if I call my dogs and Chopper Gunner at the same time, then I'm not going to get as many kills as if I did if I waited. So, I wait a little bit before I call in my dogs, and right there, I didn't think that guy in the tin building was on my team, so I wasn't really paying attention to him, and then I threw stuns, and I was like, alright, he's on the enemy team. And so I tried to get up there, but then their whole team was behind me, and they killed me. I almost could have potentially had a quad maybe there, but got killed by a grenade. And my dogs are pretty much going to town. I've never had, like, an amazing set of dogs. Like, I've seen some people that get, like, 20 kills with their dogs, and I've never done that. And a really good strategy to do, as I get a triple right here, and then go up for the quad. Oh, wait, there it is. As is a really good tip. If you see that you're losing B and they have a smoke grenade on it, just go and dolphin dive, like, onto the flag, because if you're on the flag they can't take it, and then just wait till the smoke goes away and like do some crazy dance moves and get them. I was like, oh man, I was one away from dogs, should have got that. So right now I have 2 Hueys and 2 Blackbirds. Alright, so it's time to go to town. And I know this kid was gonna shoot me down. Like, you can generally tell when there's one person, because all you gotta do is look for the red square that isn't moving, and that's generally the person that's gonna shoot you down. So here, I called in my Blackbird for my team so that it would help them out, and then I called my other chopper gunner. And I remember one game, I like, it was on grid, and I had a chopper gunner. And since a grid is such an open map, you're gonna know where they spawn if they have a flag. And so I kept killing the same person, literally 6 times in a row. And then I noticed he raged quit, and I was like, huh, that's what you get. Um, and since you can generally gauge how long it's gonna take for them to spawn, you'll know about where they are if you think about it. And right here, I forget, something crazy happens, or I don't know. Oh, I don't die. I die one more time here on, and I have 69 or 59 kills. And I go to town on this game. I was so happy after it happened because I had a Nuketown game. I went 136 and 10, and it didn't save in my recent games. But the game before that, I went 92 and 4, but it was a little campy, so I'm probably not gonna upload that game play unless y'all really want to see it. And right there, I pre-cummed, as I say, and get another triple for the Blackbird. And then I get the Huey, and then I get the dogs, the puppies. I love the puppies. Speaking of puppies, I got a puppy. It's 8 weeks old, and it is a golden retriever, and it is really, really, really fat. And it is a pretty good dog. It bites a lot, but oh well. And right here, I'm like, oh god, I gotta break 100. I was telling my friend, I was like, I gotta break 100, gotta break 100. I was like, just 3 more kills, 1 more. I'm like, oh god, I gotta do it. And I was like, what? Why didn't that dog kill him? So I killed him. And the game's coming to an end, and I could have, if you see all those red triangles in the top left, that would have been an epic kill cam if I had gotten that. My final score, 113, 3 captures, 16 defends, and Baller Matt. Man, I didn't even notice he had 8 captures, but oh well. Alright. End the gameplay. I will see you guys later. Peace out.